Hello, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Explosives Only. I'm Zyzix, this is our protagonist, Hardcore Pete, and this is our friend Eddie. Here we are on the high road of the Lonesome Road. And we're gonna give it another try, because we tried this last time, and some death claws at the end of the high road kind of messed me up good. I'm honestly still kind of surprised how, like, it took 3 hits from the death claws, and they weren't, like, alpha death claws or anything like that. So, like, 3 hits on my level 49 character wearing power armor, and the death claws killed me, so... Oh, you scared? Yeah, I know. But I gotta do inventory stuff again, and I'll probably quick save after that, so if I die again, I don't have to do this all again. I'll be right back. Okay, all sorted, and this time I got the 2 remaining mods for Red Glare. Yeah, so now it's all modded out. Increased zoom level, increased rate of fire, and the speed of rockets. Nice. Though I wouldn't mind some more rockets, although I do have other rockets. We have some incendiary rockets, and high... That's a good chunk of high explosives, isn't it? You're all the way over there, though. Let's have a bit of fun. Oh, I missed, and you just survived. Look at that. Yeah, now you're dead. Haha. Whoa! Somebody's shooting a flare at me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. A lot of these guys have purified water, which is interesting. Where'd they get it from? But yeah, no point in, taking too much time showing off this stuff. You already saw it last time. We're just gonna try and quickly get to the end. I will go back up there because there's loot. We like loot. But I won't listen to the tape again, because we listened to it last time. Ooh, yay, more rockets. Feeling fine. So there's this guy that I kind of just want his outfit because it's cool. But I'll probably give it to Eddie when Eddie shows up just to hold on to. Satchel charges work like mines, so they can come in handy against those spawning death claws. There's the log. Couple of magazines. I just grabbed the burnt book, didn't I? Oh well. Or a scorched book. It's still just habit to grab the magazines, because for most of the game, not every skill that you're using is at level 100, so you're like, oh yeah, a magazine, it weighs nothing. I'm like, pretty sure they weigh nothing. May as well carry it around, just in case. That's that light step perk coming in handy, not setting off those satchel charges. But yeah, at this point, every skill that I'm using is at level 100, so there's not a whole lot of point in actually grabbing the magazines. But I'm still doing it, because why not? And yeah, you can just hold on to those things. But I am holding on to the mines, like those, frag mines, and cluster bombs count as mines and satchel charges. Because honestly, the worst thing for this character is spawning enemies. I really shouldn't be so cavalier. Like, I've gotten good killing stuff from a distance so far, like the death claws and the tunnelers, but if they actually get a hold of me, I could be in real trouble. Hold on. There's a warhead on the back of that truck. Did I do that last time? Don't remember. That might not have been as effective as I was hoping. Yeah, see, I was hoping that the spread one would actually get multiple death claws, but it looks like it just straight up missed. I don't think there was anything of value in there. But if we get closer, maybe? What if I just... I think he's noticed me. Yep. Oh! I thought that was going to hit him square in the face. But it was just like, nah, dog. You don't get that lucky. That's the problem with death claws. They're so fast they can actually dodge vat shots from missiles and mini nukes. They move out of the way quick enough. Especially mini nukes the way they are. Missiles not so much, unless they kind of juke. But if they're running straight at you, you can usually hit them with a missile. I should follow my own rules and still just shoot at their legs even with a mini nuke. Now this guy, I remember this guy, this Deathclaw, this red marker that's still alive. Yeah, he's like a sneaky one. %42% on left arm. Got him. Whoa, okay. I thought I just went off the edge there. I'm gonna drop another quick save. Because there is a red marker, and it'd be great if I could actually attack the things that were attacking me before I get down there. But they spawn in, don't they? Because the tunnelers, they spawned in.
Yeah, all due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
I guess Whitley found a way to keep you from being scrapped. Let's keep going. Because we already talked to him last time. Just another quick save. Where did you come from? That's not a good idea. He's unconscious. That's fine. He's not dead. He's immortal. We need to get the cripple off on the leg, otherwise we're in trouble. He's attacking me. Not good. Not good. I think I just died. Wow, shit. And what? Did I not notice these before? Medics? This is interesting. But okay. So he's right there. I was just blind and walked right at him, apparently. If I can get a decent line of sight on him. That should be close enough. Yeah. what? The tiny tots. That's what the TT is for, tiny tots, and that's the spread nuke. The spread mini nuke. Might be good for going back down there, because I probably could just not go down there. Probably just go up there. Follow the actual place I'm supposed to go to. But nah, like, this is personal now. There's a warhead there. Could I make tactical use? No, I can't. I can't make tactical use of that. Let's be real. The death claws are too fast. There's just no way I'd ever be able to get the warhead off in time. But I don't know where they spawn in, so I'm just gonna throw some satchel charges around here. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. We'll see what happens. And now the tunneler is spawned in here? That's like the tunneler thing, right? Okay. Maybe they don't spawn in until they do something? Oh, they're spawned in now. Where are they? Eddie? That's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. I mean, Eddie's killing some of them, so maybe, actually. Limb damage I can... 26 doctor's bags! Limb damage I can definitely deal with, although I think because of my grenades just then I messed up my satchel charges. If not before, I definitely did with these ones. Yeah, no more satchel charges. Although, this could be a spot to take on the death claws. Like, they're not getting up here. You know? Okay, so the reason that I'm so interested and keen on this room is the snow globe is supposed to be right there. I've reloaded like 3 times. Because yeah, I let off some explosions outside and I thought I might have missed it. And I've done that again this time, that's why all this stuff's blown out. But it's just not here, guys. It is supposed to be like right there, right on that top shelf, right under where it says give peace a chance at this location. And I've loaded in like 3 or 4 times, reloaded, it is just not there. And this isn't like the big mountain one that got blasted away or was moved around, like it's gone. Like when I loaded in and all the books and stuff were in the right place, in the bookshelf, it just wasn't there. It's busted or something. Well, yeah, so... Damn, okay. I don't even know what to do about that. I even just tried a console command, but it's like it can't even find the ID for it, so... I guess we're just shit out of luck on that snow globe. I didn't even want the caps, you know? I did not care about the 2,000 caps. I just would have liked a full collection of snow globes in the Lucky 38 suite. That's all I would have liked, but apparently I don't get that. Gotta keep an eye out behind us for the secondary death claws. What the hell even are these things? In the walls! In the goddamn walls! Like, seriously? What's up, guys? Unless they are actually above me somehow. Huh. Eddie seems pretty chill about the whole situation. Ha! You are up there! Oh, you sneaky bastards. That's what happens. So they do figure out to eventually come down here. Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. Well, if you guys are up there, that means there's nothing down here. My snow globe's not there, which, again, really disappointing. Would have loved to have had the complete set. That's one! How did I not take any damage from that? Like, I made a bunch of rads. Very hot zone. I gotta have taken limb damage or something. Yeah. You know what? I'll just top those up. I don't think I... Yeah, I didn't check this after I reloaded to check for the snow globe. I mean, New Vegas will just New Vegas like that sometimes, but it's really disappointing. If I have more time, I might try and figure out a solution. Like, it'll be basically cheating using console commands to add it onto my character. But, like, I got to its exact location where it should be, and it's not there. Like I said, I loaded in multiple times to make sure, because as we saw in Old World Blues and Big Mountain, my explosions can move the snow globes around a bit, but I went down there and didn't shoot anything multiple times after reloading, and it just wasn't there. So I don't know what to do, except move on, really. That's what we'll do. Well, hold on. What's up ahead? Might be a good chance to use the spread nukes. There's two things close together like that. Although they're gonna get me real close to them, aren't they? That looks like more than two things. It's like three now. Okay, no, that's just a marked man. That's marked man walking around. I thought that was Ulysses for a sec. I was going like, there he is! There he is! But nope, not him. I gained the mark perk. Just a regular chainsaw, not like a unique version of it? Nope. Okay, that's okay. Probably being a bit cavalier with my nuke usage, but Who cares? It's fun. Oh, wow. Deathclaw took down a couple of them by the looks of it. I mean, they got him in the end, but took down a couple. Nope, can't loot that one. Okay. Oh, damn, what happened to you? I'll admit, I'm still kind of mentally thrown off by the whole snow globe thing. Like, I'm annoyed. I want my snow globe. Ah, but that's okay. That's okay. They don't give you any boosts or anything like that. They're just collectibles that give you some caps. I got all the others. Actually, I just picked up some missiles. No. I need a workbench, not a reloading bench, to do missiles to rockets. I'm just grabbing everything and I'll sort it out later. Oop. It's locked. Okay. So, like, the road kind of curves around this way. Doesn't it? The road does, but it's a dead end unless that is somehow able to unlock more areas. Oh, yeah. Although it looks like it's just a little cave. Yeah, it is just a cave. But loot! We like loot. Decent loot, too. What's with breathing masks? Alright, we just follow the marker. I do as the marker guides. Oh, we're at the Ashton silo. Hey Eddie, you got this? Cool, thanks. Let me just have a look in these things back here for a second. Ooh. Not bad stuff. But what was that? An industrial hand? Is that the... Yeah, that's the one that's got like the saw blade on the end. That's a cool one. If I was doing an unarmed run, I'd probably use that. Control station. Use the control station lever to... Okay.
You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro? Isn't that in NCR territory? Whitley turned you loose all on your own? That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. I bet Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far. I mean, yeah, you got from Washington, D.C. to Vegas, and your destination's California. You're almost there, mate. Come on, we need to keep going. And there we are, level 50. At the maximums. I don't even know what I should... There. Halfway for the melee stuff, unarmed and melee weapons, and a little bit. That's as good as it gets. What's the level 50 perk? Thought you died. Requirements level 50 and it ain't like that now. Do I have that? I guess so. Your story past has fallen from memory because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset. You inflict 10 damage for every 100 points of karma. You gain 10 health. You inflict 10% of damage, and for every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You're also immune to critical hits. Requires good karma. Huh. So it resets my karma. I get a 10% damage boost for everything. And then for every 100 points of karma that I gain, I get even more health. So like it'll reset my karma to 0. But then if I keep doing good stuff and get more karma, I'll get more health. But that's reset karma, not reputation. That's two different things. That's kind of why I got excited for a second, but I was like, wait a minute, it's karma, not reputation. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want that, really. Let's have a look. I mean, I got Hobbler at the last level because I had nothing else to get. You know what? I have nothing else I want. Nothing else I've been waiting on. Let's just get that because it's a flat 10% damage boost, and if I do good stuff, I get more health. It does. I'm also immune to critical hits, apparently. It doesn't say anything about losing health if I go into negative karma, though, which is interesting. So, it'll reset my karma, I'll have a 10% damage boost, and be immune to critical hits. If I do a bunch of bad stuff and go into negative karma, it doesn't say I lose it. But if I do a bunch of good stuff and get good karma, I just get more health. For 100 points of karma, you get 10 health, and karma goes up to 1,000. So, you could get a maximum of, what, 100 extra health. Yep, I'll do it. Got nothing else worth it. Oh, I was just freaking out because I was like, I lost karma. It looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville. That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I have no goddamn idea how this is gonna go, because I have to fight a bunch of tunnelers in this enclosed, tight space. Why can't I open my pit? Well, I pressed tab like 4 times then. Basically, to be prepared, I'm gonna smash that food. Jet, no, I want Med-X. We'll do Med-X, and a little bit of psycho, a little psycho. Yeah. Just so we got a damage increase and a damage resistance increase. I think it was damage resistance. Honestly, when it comes to New Vegas, I still get confused between damage resistance and damage threshold. I know one's DR, one's DT. I often don't pay close enough attention. And I can never remember exactly which one does what. Like one, you know, resists a certain percentage of damage, and that can only go up to like 85% of damage. But then there's another one that straight up resists a certain amount of damage. Which, I don't know which is which. Oh, HP, I should probably have some water too. Got plenty of water, we can do that. Although, I'll be honest, I remember there being a lot more tunnelers. Or maybe it's just because they're dying quicker, so like, they're spawning in. They're spawning in at the same rate, but like, they're not flooding the area because I'm killing them quick. Cool, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Activate that, yeah, okay. More rockets. Weapon repair kit, nice. I don't feel like this is a very good missile silo if it's blowing up and collapsing after, you know, doing its job of launching the missile. Yeah, no, look at that. What the hell? Who built this place? You know what this place could do with some German engineering. Say what you want. They know how to engineer shit good. Oh, man. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't use Pulse, because my friend Eddie is a robot, and I am also wearing power armor. Ooh, auto dock. Why not do a physical exam while we're here? Rockets and missiles, and yeah, we'll just take all that. Because there was a commissary out there. Oh, actually, it's right there. Okay. Let me just finish looting before we do the commissary. Launch deck. I don't know if this is the way further in or out. We'll see. We'll see. Those nail guns are worth a freaking good amount. Lots of locked doors in here. I mean, it is, you know, a missile silo. Makes sense for there to be a lot of locked doors and just a bunch of crap. Yeah, nope, don't want any of that. I'm not doing crafting. I was, back in the Sierra Madre in Dead Money, but not here. Okay, so yeah, that's the way out. That's where we gotta go to continue the story. So we'll double back, do a bit more looting. I'll use the commissary. Sell off all my stuff. Get some more ammo, probably. Because last time at the commissary, I made zero money. Like, I sold everything I had that, you know, I wanted to sell. And I got the 2 mods. And I got about 30 caps back. So, like, I had no extra money to buy ammo or anything like that. I still have, like, 8,000 of my own caps, but... fuck it. Criminals. Religions? Yep, cool. I just want to open the door, disengage the lock. You scared me! Thought I was going to have to kill something. Of course, the one locker that I choose to open is the one that was actually empty. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. Come here, Eddie. Yeah, I know it's the armor that's really doing it though. Where is that? US combat armor. I did have a quick look at some of that, and it basically just looks like the regular green combat armor. I think there's like a little US flag and a little symbol like on the shoulder, but it's not... That's the way out. It's not a massive difference. The Van Graff armor looks better being all black. Accelerates. Not even close. Nope. Maybe? Nope. Not even close. Reprimanded. There we go. Disengage lock. Oh, hey, an eyebot, which means... hold on. Upgrade. Hey, look, both me and Eddie get +2 to damage threshold. That's what DT stands for. I don't know which one damage threshold is, but I know DT is damage threshold. Oh, great. Not a whole lot I want to do here, except workbench. It's a lot of conversion. Because I'm picking up a lot of energy ammo and stuff. And yeah, I could do those. But I just don't need it. And microfusion cell grenades do not do a lot of damage. They're good for early game, good for emergencies when you need your explosives. Nope, not this room. The room with the sentry bot. That's where the commissary is. But at this stage of the game, like, I just hit max level. I'm level 50. I don't need... You're at max weight. But yeah, I'm level 50. I don't need that stuff. I want to keep that. You know what? I will take the grenades off you, though. I don't have anything that can shoot those. And see, we still got 26 big kid mini nukes sitting with Eddie. That's why I'm not too stressed about all the nukes that I'm using. Because I know that I have bigger, better nukes sitting waiting for me with Eddie. Although, I should make sure I get everything off him soon, actually. Because he'll be taken away from me. Okay, I'm all done on my inventory, and Eddie is now holding pretty much everything that I don't think I'll need until after the DLC, because I'm pretty sure we do get it all back. But he does get taken from me, and I'm not sure about the items in his inventory. Again, the wrong way. Nope, nope. Right way. We go in here. Yes, no? Not really, but we can just drop down. Shit! Did not notice them. And they're true to their name, they fucking tunnel. And yeah, I grabbed my big kid mini nukes off Eddie, so we are pushing it for weight. Like, we do not need any more loot. Also, I'm at like, 14,000 caps, dozens, if not hundreds, of missiles and rockets, and dozens of mini nukes. Definitely not hundreds of mini nukes. But like, if we include incendiary, high explosive, high velocity, all those different variety of rockets and missiles, I've got a good chunk. I don't have any missiles on me right now, but it's a good chunk of rockets. And a good chunk of missiles back now. So yeah, we don't need loot. Because we need loot for caps, and caps is for supplies, and we got plenty of supplies. Although the funny thing about explosives is, once your weight starts going down, that means you've used up all your explosives.
Oakville,
Nope,
High
here we go.
Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
Or maybe it was my job because I'm a fucking courier? Like, seriously, you're literally pissed off at the messenger. Be mad at the guy that fucking sent the messenger. Sent the message. Yeah, whatever. This package? I don't recall it.
It was from the west, from deep in NCR. Whether made by them or not, it came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built, and you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
This package, you said it had markings? What was it?
Machinery, simple on the outside, computer parts. Inside, more complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
If you saw this happen then, how'd you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
So this revenge is for nearly killing you then?
Not the name I'd give it. Not the name the dead would give it. Soldiers of the Bear died here. Legion died too. My brothers, still dying. Both of them, all around us. None of the people that lived here survived. Yet all of the West and the East, they hold on as the divide tears at them. Revenge isn't the message I have for you. More than that, courier.
I'm not responsible for this. There's no way I could have known.
If you had been there when it happened, if you had seen the divide break, you would know it. You carry death wherever you go. If the Mojave doesn't know it yet, it will. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I had no idea the silo was still active until the missile was in the air towards Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go to do their killing.
Okay. I was about to get a little mad at him and just be like, look, like, they try and make him out to be this great endgame villain, but he's just kind of like a whiny brat wanting someone to blame for an unfortunate tragedy. However, that last line that he said, you know, it's old world death, it didn't stop you just because you didn't know the silo was active. It didn't stop you from fucking around with it. Like, like you said, somebody careless enough to activate the old world death. So, I'll give him that. Like, he's not directly blaming me. He's not like, oh, you wanted to kill these people. He's not blaming. He's not saying I did it out of malice, but he's definitely blaming my carelessness and recklessness as a character. Like, and that's pretty fair, I guess. But we'll stick to our guns and say I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads you walked, these packages that you carried, think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come, couldn't let be, not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
You're angry because I accidentally brought an explosive to the divide? I'm Hardcore Pete, what did you expect?
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
Ignorance is not the same as innocence. So, the divide explosion, what? Did I kill your family, your wife, children, what?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
If you're Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the divide supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
So if you blame me for what happened here at the divide, why do you care?
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Yo road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
All things come to an end. If you put faith in something outside yourself, tough.
There was hope here. Another chance. A new nation stirring to life. A place I could have set my flag.
Oh, I've seen 1,000 of those across the
Not the
wasteland.
America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East. Something larger than the houses of the West. Something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been.
You're sounding like some kind of
You
idealist.
gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
If that's why you're angry, you've seen nothing yet.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried. The one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
I don't really understand though. What message?
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at Caesar's command across the east into the west, far enough to know Caesar's word did not drive me, far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the west, why you wandered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. Whatever your game, I'm done.
No, you are. Cut off your retreat, your supply line. Ashton Missile, turn Hopeville into a furnace. You could walk back, still can, but the divide will mark you. Sickness will set in. Not immediate, maybe, but in time. Slow burn, a little faster than before. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Enough of this. Just tell me where you are.
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. My new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
I swear to God, it's one of these buildings. He's legitimately just standing in. I really want to see him at least once. I might look up and double check the locations that he appears, just so I can show you guys that Ulysses does in fact follow us. Like the fact that he's like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for you at the end of the divide, total fucking bullshit. And I need to prove it. Yeah, now we're in the canyon of the divide and we gotta walk it. Walk it to the end. But we'll do that next time. For now, we'll call it an episode. Again, still a little disappointed that I missed out on the snow globe, but New Vegas will always find a way to New Vegas, won't it? Next time, we'll make our way through the Canyon of the Divide, and we might be able to confront Ulysses by the end of that. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But until then, thanks for hanging out with me and Hardcore Pete as we walked the lonesome road. Till next time, have a good one. See you then.